Do, 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 do. Do 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 do. We're gonna go meow meow meow. They say this game's not suitable for children. Those who are easily disturbed. What have you done? What have you done? Followers already doing this to me. Hi, Fiksit and Orky. Meow meow meow. Oh god, what are we getting ourselves into? Dude, the last stream I got startled by a spring. Like I flinched so hard I exited out of the game. So I'm all like, what is everyone doing to me?
Hello.
Hi Tammy.
I got caught by a scam or FBI, so I'm gonna go check the number online.
Okay. Oh no, right. Everyone is telling me to play this game. This game is only 5 hours long, so I was thinking...
Only 5 hours.
Only 5 hours long. So my sister's here to join me. Because she just got back from doing business. Business numbers. They say, hi, Tammy.
Hello!
Yoden's hosting us. Thanks, Yoden. Mr. Vlogwatcher, hello.
I don't know who those people are.
No.
Let's go check to see if I got caught by the FBI or not.
Yeah, because the scam numbers going around.
Yep.
Yeah, they say hi, Tammy. Yeah, what are we getting ourselves into? We don't know. We're gonna get started. Doki Doki Literature Club. Everyone looks so happy on this picture, though. Why is the first screen a warning? The one that says this game is not suitable for children who are children. Thanks for hosting, Orky. Let's see how many people are viewers right now. If we get like, okay, we definitely have enough to get started. Hi, Steel King. You're all like lurky back there. We're not playing a hidden object game this time. Sorry about that.
Oh my god, they actually did call me.
Oh, and Earlfs is a new one. Hi, Corey. Corey's a cool dude. I casted him in something. Oh, the FBI actually called you?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know. See, they call me twice, and they call me twice. I called them back, and the
FBI actually called you.
They didn't leave a message.
What kind of FBI doesn't leave a message?
I think he's trying to get someone else, but the fact that they called like 4 times...
That sounds dangerous, yeah.
Makes me think like, what is happening in my life?
What is happening? So, well, the thing is that we're going to be traumatized together. I haven't seen any of it either. Last time I heard the words Doki Doki universe. Are we children? Are we children, Tammy? This game's not suitable for children, the game says. Do you think we're children?
Yes.
Okay, I'm a children.
But I'm here, so it's okay.
Okay, I got parental supervision.
Yeah, I'm 20-something.
Yeah. Yes, parental age. Those are easily disturbed. Let's find out. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experiencing this game. For content warnings, please visit this website. Yay, I'm on Twitch. Just started using it itself. Hi, Angelic Lily. And sir, you keep an eye out for next stream. Cool, thanks, Corey. That sounds awesome. Follow Corey, too. We'll be friends on the Twitch. Okay, Angelic Lily. I'm not sure if I see you around, mostly on the Twitters, but I'm streaming during the day, so you might be a new face. I am an adult. Okay. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you're at least 13 years of age, and you are consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content, because they don't want to be sued. This game is free, by the way. Well, I agree. No turning back now.
I got called by the FBI. Why?
What did you do, Tammy?
I didn't do anything. That's the whole point.
Okay.
And this is about real estate, and I don't own land.
Oh, that is weird.
Someone probably gave my number to them. Weirdos.
Aw, wait. Okay, this can't be so bad. The music is cute. Okay, another warning. Oh, that's a theme song! Doki Doki! Duh. Let's see. No, Trump can't kick us out! I know we're Asian, but no, he can't. No, he can't kick us out. Real estate? Yeah, that is kind of weird, ain't it? Skip. No skipping yet. We just do window mode because we gotta be able to stream. Maybe the FBI is also a scam. Early stream. I'm excited though at work. Though I'll have to leave early. Oh, well, do the responsible thing. We gotta return. We have to give all these girls voices, so we'll try to figure out what to do.
Doki Doki! Well, we'll see what we can do with all the voices. Hold on, maybe since it's a visual novel, I'll have to go get a bottle of water. Be right back. Sorry, I should have set up, but it totally slipped my mind. Be right back.
Just listen to the happy music. Just groove along. This is an incredibly early stream for me. Yeah. What if we're the scams? No! We can't be the scams! We're Twitch streamers! Or is it a scam? I don't know. Listen to the happy music. It's so cute. I almost don't want to leave, but I need water if I'm gonna perform. This music's really high quality. Be right back. Be right back. Hello, stream. I'm here. This is Kevlin. This isn't Kevlin. Let's see what you have all said while she goes out and get herself water. Yes, this is an incredibly early stream, Yoshihide. Oh, no. Don't watch while you're at work. I know I am a scamish. Yeah. Everyone's... Oh, hey!
Hi, Tammy.
I was reading. No one really said anything. You're just reading the cool chats with the cool chatty kids.
They accused each other of being scams.
Oh. We're all scams?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. I'm not real, Kim, when I'm a scam.
There's going to be a lot of voice acting because it's a visual novel. Tammy's the scam! Tammy, take over! They're now seriously worried about watching this now.
Hi! I did my Kim one scam voice.
I got some water. 5 hours of reading. I remember when we played Hatsupo Boyfriend. Not on stream, but I tried to voice every single character. And, yahoo! And, yeah, that did get onto my voice after a while because it was like several hours non-stop of reading every single character. But anyways, let's start a new game. Enter our name. What should we name ourselves? I'll just name myself, huh?
Nothing, it's okay.
I'll Helen. Let's name her Helen.
Okay.
Aw. Hey! Don't know who this person is. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. I don't know what gender my character is, but I'm a girl. We're part of the literature club. That girl's Sayori, and my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long? That's a weird question mark. You know, the kind... Oh, wait, no. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today. But it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Maybe it's like that.
Nah. You can do it.
We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
Kamehameha?
Kamehameha.
I overslept again. I caught you this time.
But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
You seem like you're thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Helen.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Hey, we're lesbians now.
You're lesbians?
I'm playing as a girl. They didn't say I was a boy or not. Are you boy or girl? They didn't say, so I guess I am... If I'm a boy named Helen. Whoops.
That's okay. You're mid-trans. That's your new name.
No, that's... Yeah, I am post-transition. I came out. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Mid-transition. I'm
Whatever,
still learning...
Use your imagination.
Use your imagination, you guys. Anyways, if people stare at you for acting weird, I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Helen, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? Yeah. I'm doing a cold reading, so everything I see is basically new, so I have to see if I can try to perform and make it sound interesting for the first time ever seeing it. I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of my many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting on by... I already messed up.
I need to stop you, because I need to say this. We're a fucking jerk.
We're a jerk?
I'm sorry.
Our character's a jerk to poor Sayori.
I know. I mean, other than her fact that she's annoying, like, we're such a jerk to her anyway. Like, what the hell? I go along with whatever she's saying. You're not even interested in what she's saying. Not even enough to say this is boring to me.
Aww. Yeah, this
like, be truthful. Like, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Why does that sound like Netflix title? Hi, Kim. I can't watch today, so can you stream tomorrow? Okay, thanks, bye, says Tactical Nerd. You know what? I'll try to stream tomorrow, but that depends. I think I'll be out and about. Yeah, I'll be out and about. Maybe at night.
Yeah, like, I don't know what we're planning on seeing The Shape of Water, so either tonight or tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what I'm streaming during the day in this case.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, so I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college.
Ain't that the truth?
Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs that will make you happy. No promises, though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello?
Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you—
Oh wait, wrong character. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late for your own club. Oh, you have to come back later? Alright. Be back later, says the angelic Lily. Hope to see you again. This will be archived for 14 days. Repeal day, so there's going to be lots of woos. Oh no, bye! Bye, Yoshihide. Not Yoshihide. Hehehe.
So Yoshide. I'm kidding.
No, what?
Well, maybe you could come to my club.
Sayori.
Yeah?
There's no way I'm going to your club!
Meanie.
Sayori is a vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Hi, Luke Gallant! Yay! Since she was the first one to show interest in the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday that I would bring a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell Sayori was really that much of an airhead, or is she so cunning as to have it all planned out. Planned all this out. Yeah. Luke, I'm trying to remember which Luke you are. Like, are you Luke as in, Erica's... You make squeeze.
Are you that Luke? Or are you a different Luke? Like the Luke that is like the one who knows about my story about how my parents thought that people become gay and not are gay.
Maybe he's Luke Skywalker.
Oh yeah, Luke interviewed me.
Because sort of like there's so I know a lot of Lukes right now, so I'm all like my brain is spacing out. He interviewed me. Okay, I'm trying to remember. Okay, when did he interview me? What questions did he ask me? Because I don't want to be rude. Let's see.
For what publication? Or?
For which publication? Maybe, but it's sort of Luciano. Yeah, I remember you. Now I remember you a long time ago. Yeah, and he even has Luciano, which is the name of one of my characters, incidentally. So anyways, I let a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, alright? Alright, that would get me. Free cupcakes.
Yay! Let's go! To Sayori said yes.
Hey, everyman. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here. I told you.
I told you. Don't call me a new member. I glance around the room.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you.
Sayori always says nice things about you.
Seriously? You brought a
boy? Okay, I guess I'm Helen the boy. They should have told me. Way to kill the atmosphere, says girl 2. Way to kill the atmosphere.
Ah, Helen, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club.
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls! Oh no! Hi, Sundray Fox! Let's see, well, if you had a penny, you have 0 because pennies are void.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it!
She's a brat. Sorry.
Natsuki?
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her. She gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly in my ear, then turns back towards the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy.
Yeah, that's right! Helen is a trans woman and everyone here is an asshole! No, wait, you're right! You're right, maybe it's not so much as a... Yeah, it's before transition. That makes more sense. It's, hello, I am Helen and you're just calling me a dude. What a jerk you all are!
Or maybe you're just okay with it because, you know, if everyone found out, you might get bullied more.
Oh, you're right! If everyone found out about it, I would get bullied more. Okay, so they're just, like, keeping my cover low. Alright, maybe that's right. Hi, Bad Zombie! You're a new face!
Someone's a bad zombie?
Yeah, his name is Bad Zombie 28. Hello!
Oh.
So, poor trans girl. Yeah, everyone's being mean to me. And the thing is that she's always full of energy. Yeah, they're always, like, misgendering me. But no, wait, they're being nice. Natsuki is always full of... And you know what? This is really hard to play. Making this persona is really hard to play. I don't know how they could just... Did you just assume my jerkness? I will say it's sort of like... Not to diminish the struggles of my trans friends, but I will say it must be really confusing. Maybe they know who they are, but it's confusing for everyone else. And that just makes it... Like, how do I say this? Not to say it's their fault it's confusing. But I will say it is much easier when it's like, you're a woman. Yep, you're a woman. That's easy. As in, the moment they say that they are a woman, I'm like, okay, easy enough. You're a woman. But now everyone's just being mean to me. Helen! Ugh!
And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right?
That's right. It's great to see you again, Helen. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Did you just assume my anime? Yeah, that sounds more correct because I keep on getting it all mixed up. Amazing when Monica is probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Helen identifies themselves as an attack helicopter, you heathens. Oh no. You know, the thing is that I know that joke is really mean, but at the same time, as someone who's gender fluid, or at least kind of goes whatever, I just find it funny. Just for me, though. For others, I understand if they don't like it, though.
Come sit down, Helen. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little excited.
Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Whoa! Whoa. Haha, Helen has a girl erection towards Monica. Haha. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Oh my god! I'm totally down with this club now. Give me cupcakes that look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate are used to make ears.
So cute!
I had no idea you were good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, and then Monica, I follow. They're cat cakes.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with a mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Well, why are you thanking me? It's not like I...
Oh my god, haven't I heard this somewhere before?
Made them for you or anything.
I thought you technically did. Sayori said...
Well, maybe.
Gah! I'm sorry if I'm peeking in your ears getting mad. S's character.
Not for you, dummy.
I feel my place is being threatened. Tsundere Fox. Oh no. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. There can only be one, Tsundere, yes. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Wait, who's who again? Oh wait, Yuri is purple hair, and Monica is ponytail. Okay. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, and then smiles at me.
So what made you consider the literature club?
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay?
Yeah, Tsundere Fox lives here first.
As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I need water already. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monika really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting out all that effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, like streaming. But it makes school events like the festival that make much words. But it makes school events like this festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. No! Words. Right, everyone?
Yeah!
We'll do our best.
You know it!
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new jumper moaning. See, that's a Spooner.
Member joining.
Member joining, thank you.
What did you just say? Jumper morning?
No, it said member joining, but I had a Spoonerism moment when the letters get jumbled up. I wonder if that's a dyslexia thing, but anyways.
You said jumper. You didn't even say jumper.
No, that's jumper because it's J-O, and then moining. Yeah, you know what? Never mind. Next panel. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Helen, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. Read Ancient Magus Bride, that's a good manga. And also A Silent Voice, that's also a good manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsu's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. The D is for less Dixia. Just literally me. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Is this getting meta? Oh well, it must be a happy game because of this happy music. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped on something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Ugh, I hate horror.
Oh, why's that?
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
Natsuki probably likes manga too. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! And give that back! Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands over her shoulders.
I'm not cute!
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometime. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No! Whine! Whine!
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
I'm not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
Yeah, baka! I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Huh?
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Helen?
Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem.
What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind since the entire time. I never said I would join the club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. Aw, everyone looks mad at me. All four girls stare at me with dejected eyes.
But, I'm sorry, I thought,
Helen. You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yes, I'm so happy!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. That makes it official.
Hi, Dr. Sarita.
One of us.
Wait, I gotta go.
Oh, sis has to go?
Yeah.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Yeah, I guess she's leaving me all by my lonesome, but it's okay. I have you guys as company. Yeah?
That's okay, she's crazy.
Well,
she's talking to herself.
I guess I am.
Yeah. Detail all this, and I'll see if we could get it to a doctor, and then she'll formally diagnose it.
Oh.
Oh no!
This is a haiku! This line 7 syllables. I like fluffy cats. Oh, dang it, Twitch.
Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monika looks over at me once more.
Helen, I look forward to seeing how you expressed yourself.
Yeah, can I really impress this class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Helen, since we're already here, you want to walk home together?
That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me! And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes the poem you most write. Yeah, okay, let's do. Oh my god, they're dancing on the screen. Yeah, go. Come on, let's go. Let's go save the game right here. Let's put it in the empty slot and then write a poem you want to overwrite. Just say, yes, we do. Let's return. Boom, boom, tsh. What kind of stuff should we write about? What is entropy? Heart flying, vibrant variants, unrequited dark peace promise. Yeah. Oh my god. Look at them all dancing on the screen. Let's pick the word dark. Dark. Romance, fear. Childhood, silly Captain Lollipop, sunny, clumsy. Oh my god, I spat on the screen. Here's feather in defeat. What should we say? I'm getting into this. I already want to. Dark defeat. Okay, let's do that one. Cool. Alright. Scars, playground, fatality, contamination, fester, color, dance, charm, blanket, tragedy. Oh my god, what am I doing? Look them dance on the screen. It's really cute. I think it's cute. Let's pick these. Let's pick the word dance. Pleasure, holiday, mouse, death, tears, universe, strawberry, uncanny, determination, lazy, lollipop, romance. Ha, 420. Go pick your words now, everybody go freestyle. Come on, pick some words. Teacher dropping these slick rhymes with my sonnet here. We're gonna shed a tears. Here's a whirlwind, a ton, incongruent, sugar together, vanilla, sunset, sing, crimson imagination. Oh my god, I was really slow there. We have 20 pages to go. Fortune space on it, only $19.99. People tongue hip, me plus. Don't forget the limited edition. Vanilla. Tenacious, waterfall, frightening, flower, fun, wrath, warm, precious, special music. Can't concentrate anymore. I guess I'll just unlearn too. I'm sorry for breaking your conversation. Oh, okay, we'll pick music. Yes. Jumping summer, electricity, amazing, twirl, lust, raindrops, jump, cute, loud. Now I know why Tammy got called by the FBI. Kim's been chasing the dragon again. Oh no! Special. Let's see. Oh no, I already went to the next page. Let's see what the next thing is. Special lust. Why are you picking this word? Oh well. Me, your sweet pink. Climax, email, fireworks, disown, happiness, lucky, papa. Why are you? Oh my gosh. Oh my god, people are picking wicked polyrath, butterfree. Papa. Less papa. What are you guys picking? It just makes sense. Why are you guys making these words? Yes, papa. Let's papa. Excitement, existence, misery, judgment, hurt, infallible. Happiness and sparkle, melancholy, secret. It's the word excitement. Let's papa excitement. Oh my god. This will be the best poem. Her. Sticky grief, nightgown, adventure, marshmallow, vivid rose, milk, giggle, unstable, Carl Papa. I have a good feeling about her next single. Let's Papa excitement, Sticky. No, what are we doing? Why are we picking all these yucky words? Oh, for a glow. No. Why are you doing this to me? What girl are you going for? I actually don't know. Jesus Christ. What are we doing? No. I don't know what this poem is becoming. I guess we are going with Sticky. Okay. Starscape, ocean, hopeless love, vivacious, shiny joy, socks, dream, after image. This became a mess. Simon giggled then. Let's see. Okay, we're picking hopeless. Oh no. He chooses will go well with the girl. I don't know which one's the sad one. I don't know which one's the one who likes Papa. But they're all hopping, so I don't know which ones you're doing. They're all just popping. Hopeless. We already picked hopeless. Hopeless. Incapable. Nibble candy, laugh, anime, landscape, bed, shopping, chocolate. Incapable. Games. Sticky socks. Purple Girl likes long fancy words. Stick joy socks. Are there socks on here? Did I miss it? Oh wait, you're right. Purple girl likes long fancy words, and pink-haired girl likes cute things. Seems that we're heading to the childhood friend route. The childhood friend likes really gross things? What? Candy. Okay, there's Candy, and orange-haired one likes emotions. I want to pick something that Orky's doing. I think I got a whole bunch of really random ones from you guys. Like it's sort of like bed. We're like no. Or nibble. These are getting a little too sensual. What is this game? You guys picked a weird game for me to play. What is this? Random kappa. They're picking. Would have liked less Papa excitement adventure. Oh my gosh. Sticky socks. Stick joy socks. Are there socks even on this page? Well, it is Doki Doki. LOL. Bed works for me. Oh no! Yeah, these choices affect the story. Okay, let's pick more bed. Heartbeat, pure, extraordinary, Doki Doki, sensation, bunny, anger, massacre, ribbon, beauty. Make the Doki Doki Club and hero. Ah, yes, chocolate because of hot cocoa. Okay, if there was chocolate, I would pick that. Massacre? Oh my gosh. Okay, Dak, we're picking Massacre. But since Massacre, Sensation, Massacre, Doki Doki Massacre. Massacre. Everyone's picking Massacre. Oh my gosh. Dak has Massacre. Oh, you really like Massacre. What's wrong with you? Disoriented and alone, wonderful. Kitty, agonizing, embrace, pout, insight, play, whistle, solo. I can't whistle very well. Okay, let's pick Kitty. We like kitties in the stream. Yeah, let's pick Kitty. Yay! I don't know who just jumped. I can't tell if it's between these two. There were 4 girls. Where's the last one? Anyways. I think we've already massacred Doki Doki. Comfort, awesome, hop, graveyard, fluffy, dirty passion, rain, cloud, vertigo, unending. Oh no, this is really terrible. I don't know what's gonna happen to me in this game. Ha 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 ha. The kid. We have several more pages to go. Graveyard? You want graveyard? Okay. Okay. Oh no. Kitty graveyard. Oh no. Massacre kitty graveyard? This is becoming really weird. We went from Sticky Papa to like Massacre Kitty Graveyard. Oh no. Peaceful treasure, portrait, horror, felony, smile, cheer, depression, friends and hair, and I don't know what I'm doing here. Do 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 do. Let's pick some more random words to stream. Let's make this happy dream. Cheer! Cheer! Let's pick some happy cheer. Aw, yay! Cheer! You seem to like cheer. What has this poem become? I know, right? Aura, fickle fantasy, parfait, explode, disaster, bouncy, kawaii, swimsuit, ambient. You know, these two words go together. Kitty graveyard friends explode. You know, it depends on what stage of decomposition they're at. Because if they're just freshly buried, I guess they're still fluffy, right? Yeah, it's before they get decayed and stuff. You can still have a bunch of fluffy friends from the graveyard. Okay, yeah, we'll speak disaster. We have disaster and swimsuit in here. Disaster, parfait. Disaster, parfait, and swimsuit. Zoo doesn't like a parfait. You know, I am playing Yokai Watch Wibble Wobble, and it took me forever to get a parfait in that game. This one, Life is Parfait, because there's this rare encounter who's all like, "Yay, I like making people happy, and I am shaped like a parfait." Do 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 do. We do have several more pages left. Parfait. Rainbow, intellectual, despise, question, whisper, inferno, extreme, headphones, eternity, Valentine, do 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 do, little kitty, parfaits, do 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 do. What else can we pick in here? These words make me wonder if what happened to me. Miss Valentine. Or Papa Sticky Eternity. Inferno. Okay, Bad Zombie, you get Inferno. Wow, you like really scary stuff, aren't you? Oh no, several people want Inferno! Inferno! Oh, we have to pick Boop, you guys! We have to pick Boop. Sorry, Hope, Lipstick, Prayer, Disarray, Party, Vacation, Analysis, Destiny, Marriage. We have to pick Boop. We have to pick Boop. Skirt, time, pain, clouds, calm, breathe, broken family, unrestrained, daydream. Do 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 do. This is the last page, guys. This is the last page. We have to pick a good one. Clouds, suddenly skirt, or broken. Skirt, broken, or clouds. Okay. Skirt, broken, clouds. We have to pick a good one. This is the last page. Skirt. Everyone's just picking skirt. We have to boop the Inferno kittens. Broken. Well, several of you picked skirt, so I'm like, I'll trust you guys. You're gonna give me a fun time. Hi again, Helen. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Okay. You get to see what you picked at the end. There's no actual poem. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I at least kept my word. At least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Helen. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slag.
Hey, I'm Helen. Never mind. Sayori told me.
Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga is literature!
Yeah! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Helen always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking, like cooking, cleaning my room.
How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. Yeah, like my room. And you almost set your house on fire once. My house is gonna be on fire if the wildfire crosses like 30, 40 miles.
Is that so?
Wait, there's a manga? There's a manga in the back? Let me try and find it. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
How come? You and Helen can become good friends too.
Sayori. Whoa. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Oh! Sayori even brought you something today, you know.
Wait, Sayori. Me? Not really.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do?
I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking.
I guess it means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It's okay, Kim. If you get set on fire, I'll put it out with snow and you can stay in the shoebox. Ah! It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah! I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. She reaches in her bag and pulls out a book. I don't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature-related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. Bah! If I can read it all, says Helen, I'm dyslexic. But I'm feeling a tired little read. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening on Sayori's conversation with Monica.
We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though.
Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. Streaming later tonight? Maybe, because the thing is that I think either tonight or tomorrow evening, I'm gonna watch Shape of Water with Tammy. So we'll see what happens. The problem is that the idea of literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds.
That doesn't solve the problem, though.
Eh? What do you mean?
Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds.
What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick?
What kind?
Well, I guess we could.
Cupcakes!
Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're reading and whoops.
You're right! Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly.
That wasn't why you suggested it?
Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy.
Cupcakes it is, then.
I'm hungry.
Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding my motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind into things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Ooh-ah! I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair.
Sorry.
Wait. Oh wait, wrong person.
Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club.
Does our school have a napping club?
You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You need to get used to it.
Don't say that out loud. I glance over to my shoulder to see if Monica overheard.
It's true, though.
Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori.
It's what I do best.
That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
Not every day. That's not very convincing.
That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time?
It's a secret.
I knew it.
Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt.
I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you.
Eh?
Sayori glanced around herself.
How's it written all over me?
You're clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair's sticking out all over here. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this.
My hair is really hard to get right.
I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. There's a toothpaste stain on your collar right there. I try to wipe off the stain with my finger.
But nobody would ever notice that.
Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that.
Hey, you meanie.
And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet?
That's super mean.
Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. What's going on? Okay. This is where the Doki part comes in.
This is so funny.
What is?
Well, I was just thinking about how weird it is to have a friend who does these sort of things.
Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid.
It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you?
I guess.
Hey, be careful. The button might come off.
Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly?
It did when I bought it.
If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about?
It means my boobs got bigger again.
Ah! No! Don't say that out loud! Oh my gosh, that can be recorded and taken out of context so much. Oh no! Anyway, you look much better now. So, why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? It's so stuffy.
It's not worth it at all.
And then she unbuttons her blazer once more. You know, gotta save on that illustration budget. No! Don't do that! Don't make a clip! No! That's so much better, she says. Sayori puts her arms around and twirls around. So if you keep a button up, I'll get a boyfriend, right? Okay. What kind of logic is that? Oh, there it is. What? What? And why are you saying that is like a good thing?
Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned.
Stop saying all these embarrassing things!
Yeah? I didn't say anything embarrassing.
Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier.
No.
Only if you focus on...
Only if you focus on going to bed earlier.
Fine, fine. It's a deal.
I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves.
Yeah, I guess so, huh? Maybe you should come wake me up in the morning.
Maybe you should come wake me up in the morning.
You're doing it again, Sayori.
Oh, I was joking that time.
Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone, she just zooms in from the side. Okay, everyone. Huh? Monica suddenly calls out, why don't we share the poems we wrote now?
Yay! Helen, I can't wait to read yours.
Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. Wake me up before you go. Okay. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I had never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
I can't wait.
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Okay, who should I show my poem to first? Why can't I name these? Oh no! No, time to share a masterpiece! Wake me up! Wake me up inside! Wake up! Wake up inside! I'm going to look back at it later and get the exact 20-word string for us. Nash boy! The Swab boy donated! How does that work? Thank you for donating! You can donate? What? How do you do that? I didn't set up a donatey thingy, did I? Thank you! Thank you so much! Okay, you know what? Since you donated, who should we show our poem to? I don't have a donate link. How does this work? Did I get confused? He's being a butt. Okay, you silly butt. Yuri, I'm doing a little pouty face right now. You're being a silly butt. You got me good. I'm gonna suddenly say, oh, thank you for giving me $100 million. Look what you've done. Okay. I was about to retract it, but you got me good. And plus you're a new face. I'll let this one slide, okay? I'll let this one slide. Don't do that again. I'm waggling my finger at you, okay? Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. No, Fikes, you took my $1. That boy. Orcus just donated $1,337,000 because he's the best. Oh my God, Skylar Ricard donated me. Wait, are those the bits thing? You got the top cheer? Oh my gosh, Skylar Ricaru. Okay, if you're still around for our next choice, you get the pick. Thank you for the bits. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair. Is this a donate stream now? I don't know. Like, hey, I want to donate. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. She's probably like, what the fuck with this poem that we made earlier? Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I mean, it's fine. Don't force yourself. Currency is... Lust Papa excitement sticky. Look what we've done. No. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. What have we done to her? Hold on. I'm sure she liked that poem. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that might be after reading through it. I guess that might be it. That it might be after reading through it. Massacre Kitten Graveyard. So it's that bad? No. Did I just raise my voice? Oh, I'm so sorry. Raise her face into her hands. It's several months we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take her a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. She just wants to be considerate. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I notice in new writers is they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it is as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. You had a writing style? LOL! Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Rare Philosopher's Stone of Vengeful Screaming Papa. It's Twitch Plays Doki Doki Literature Club. Praise Helix. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Coast under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm's breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Praise Helix. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Dude, I just did it in one read through. You just heard me read it. God. Yuri. You're just picking on me because I'm trans, huh? You're just picking on me because I'm a boy named Helen. Or I'm a girl. But I look like a boy. I don't know. Well, I just don't read script very often. I usually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. I like the poem. I should have named myself Sue. Maybe next playthrough I'll give myself a different name. Even though it's short, it's really descriptive. It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost Yuri? Are you into ghost Yuri? I believe the word you're looking for is a trap. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Helen. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember, the poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their words. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in our last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. And soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Who should I show my poem to next? Alright, you're up, Skylord Rikaru. Skylord Rikaru, who should I show my poem to next? I'll put a little save over here. Sayori? Okay. Skylord Rikaru picks Sayori.
Oh my goodness! This is so good, Helen!
Eh?
I love it! I had no idea you were such a good writer!
Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not that good a writer at all! Especially if it had stuff like exploding kitten graveyards. I don't know. Inferno kittens. I'm honestly have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either.
Jeez, Yuri's opinion was way more constructive than this. Sayori's into sticky grandpas or sticky papas. maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it because I wrote it?
Yeah, well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a Helen poem. And that makes it feel extra special.
Exploding Inferno Kittens is the name of my next guild band. Pop Grandpas. Or maybe it's even... I didn't say that one. Papas! Sorry. You... No! That makes it extra special.
Like I can feel your feelings in it.
Sayori hugs the sheet to her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm getting all the voices confused. Ah!
I'm really happy that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's just like I said before, Helen.
Foxy's sticky grandpas. Oh no. Oh no! This means this girl's thirsty.
Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know?
Imagine you sheet to your chest, you wrinkle it. How rude.
Trying new things like this just for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all?
Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then.
Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right?
Don't
worry, I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above. The sky's blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until morning to write this?
No, just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night. Well,
at least it makes me feel a little better about myself.
don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially the last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school. Wake me up! Wake me up!
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it. Okay, who should we show the poem to next? Da. The otaku. Yo, Natsuki, huh? Okay. Anyone else wants Natsuki? Because they did mention Natsuki, the otaku. Oh, you mean me? Here, your voice has been fluctuating a lot lately. Is it second puberty? I mean, yeah, Natsuki. It's soon. Huh?
Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you.
That's a little blunt.
Well, excuse me, princess. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions.
So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste.
Do you want to get smacked?
I'll pass.
Anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it.
Oh, her handwriting is beautiful! Oh, it's so cute and bubbly!
Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can fly, but that's about it.
You know, I'm not sure about this poem. What is this? I know, right? You know, all things considered, I think my poem's better already. This is someone's, like, elementary school homework. Oh, people can try, not fly. People can try, but that's about it. Now that's a little bit better.
Yeah. I told you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that my writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening, so I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. Helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into that than I realized. Yeah, okay, I don't mind Natsuki's poem now.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Who should I show my poem to next? This chair. Oh, Monica. Hi, Helen. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Mad Max did get Oscar cred. And did you know that Quentin Tarantino is actually dyslexic? So the thing is that I think his scripts are very simply written, but the thing is that the stories still hit hard. Don't be afraid to bring these things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Helen. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori really are good friends, right? I mean, you and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if we had those sorts of things in common. Yeah, well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you would think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure not reading into it too much? You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has a kind of gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. To each their own. Yeah, the voice you give her makes her feel like she has the kind of calm tone that implies she can kill you at the moment you displease her. Get no-scoped! And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you to have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. This hole belongs to me! No! Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer aside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in. Yucky! Yucky! There seems to be an innuendo here. She's commented she's not very good. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. She's a killer. Infinite Inferno. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big black puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for the day. For today. There you go. Thanks for listening. That was something. Let's go save. I won't know what each of these do. You! Guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems could stand up to theirs. This is a little literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monika are happily chatting. My eyes land on Sayori and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language?
Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you can say it's fancy.
Ah, thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Helen did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all,
excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Helen liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Helen appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Fight! Jeez.
Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Helen started showing up.
Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little...
This doesn't involve you!
This doesn't involve you!
I don't like fighting, guys!
Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Helen! She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true! She started it! If she could get herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, or not force them to have to figure it out. Let me explain that to her, Helen!
Well, wait! There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Helen? How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Help me, audience! Help me, Twitch! Help, Yuri! I think Helen's into Yuri. And so the hard part comes. You must choose Sayori, Yuri, always. Sayori. 2 Sayori, 3 Yuri. Oh no! So, what we're saying is screw Natsuki. Aww. Yuri. So we're all gonna go with Yuri. Yeah, okay. We never said that, but sure. Natsuki, you're right that I liked your poem.
See?
Wait, that's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different.
That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously.
I understand. Yuri, you are a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. Well, But here's the thing, no matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I mean, if you're like, I'm sure you could screw Natsuki. Nani? Sayori has plot. Oh. I didn't notice that I'm sorry. Oh. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place.
Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that...
Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said something that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think that you should too? Don't you think you should too? Sayori has plot, but Yuri has plot. Okay. Natsuki clenches her fist. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped, at this point being defiant, only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up feeling bad for her.
Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head. Yuri, she doesn't need to. You know what? I'm going to do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now.
With that warning, Natsuki snatches her poem up from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumbles up the poem in her hands and throws it in the trash. No! Natsuki! She really did need to do that. Aw, I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent chair. Everything all right? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri! How could anyone have gotten frustrated after getting treated like that? How could anyone not have gotten frustrated, I mean? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Helen. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you a part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said about, I would never do anything so shameful. So, what thing did Natsuki say? Well, never mind that. I'm going to make some tea. Ah, good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Yeah, on my first day, I caused a falling out. Oh my god. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems?
It was a lot of fun.
Well, I did say it was worth it.
It was alright. Well, mostly.
Helen, how about you? Yeah, I'd say it's the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learned something from your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little bit about a little more about the poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. Oh, you have to head out? Okay. Bye, Skylar, Ricardo. Thank you so much for the bits, and thanks for hanging out with me. I nod to myself in newfound determination.
Helen, ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier.
What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki, does that kind of thing happen often?
No, that's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise you're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you.
Phew! You know, Helen, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. I think everyone really likes you too.
That's...
Every day is going to be so much fun.
It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah. Hi, Trinity 2. Trinity. So I saw that. Trinity 2. Hi, Trinity 2. You're a new one, I think. Not entirely, but a little. I wonder how many people I have watching me right now. Whoa, that's a lot of people watching. Hi, Mystic Fly Pug. How L Gears. Wow, a lot of people are hanging out with us. Let's do this. Oh no, this again. Everybody, start spamming! Start spamming! It's time for freestyle! Poem time! Down here. Okay, we're going with broken. Fikes already throws in the broken. We have melancholy, swimsuit, lazy, whistle, holiday, warm clouds, marshmallow, imagination, and starscape. Okay, I'll try to grab the ones that are being spammed. Spam fast. Marshmallow. Okay, we're gonna grab marshmallow. Broken swimsuit. A broken marshmallow. We have a broken marshmallow now. We have captive, ribbon, twirl, horror. Oh my gosh. Bubbles, charm, covet, disown, fireflies, and shiny. We're gonna have captive. Alright. L Gears gets the first thingamajig. Okay. Forgive, passion, pure, inferno, nibble, dark, chocolate, pleasure, calm, unrequited. Fireflies. Where do we have fireflies? Pleasure. Oh my gosh. Fireflies. I'll have chocolate because Sundere got missed the last time. We'll get chocolate. Chocolate! Okay, we have Destiny. Puppy! Breathe, atone, incapable, beauty, tragedy, vibrant, promise, and insight. Okay. Pleasure. We'll have beauty. Yay! There's nature. Cry. Nightgown. Music. Disarray. Wrath. Jumpy. Smile. Pain. And crimson. Tragedy. Tragedy. Where did that go? Beauty. Tragedy. Cry. Cry. We have 2 cries here. Let's try cry. Yeah, so many people are going for cry. Wow, is there something I'm missing? Summer, aura, vivid, sparkle, cheer, hurt, infinite and stable journey, massacre! Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, you just said hurt after that. Okay, let's try hurt. Wonderful blanket anime. Secretive, precious fireworks, jump, vivacious, unrestrained essence. Animu. Anime. Okay. Okay. Anime. Yeah. Yep. Okay, we'll have anime. Yeah, anime. Now we have alone, cheeks, incongruent, lipstick, ocean, sing, sunset, time, explode, and after image. We're almost halfway there. Anime is real. Yeah. And then anime explode. We have 2 explodes right now. This is a weird poem. Kitty, games, spear, scars, boop. Now they have poof in here. How can we choose between these 2? How can we choose between boop and poof? Poof and boop. Let's see. Shame might be the next one, too. Explode. Poof. You're right! That does fit a bit more. Poof. Explode. Poof. Yo, gears. Yeah, poof. Oh, you have to go to work now? Okay. Goodbye, Bad Zombie 28. Thanks for hanging out with us and contributing. Loyal to boop. Poof, kawaii. A lot of these are really cute. We have 2 kawaiis. Okay, we'll go for kawaii. This is gonna be a weird poem. Vanilla, daydream, awesome, prayer, sensation, suicide, dream, intellectual, cute, strawberry. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Suicide, suicide. I imagine that they're gonna show us the entire suicide, suicide. Oh my god, we're back to these weird words. Ah, misfortune. We have to pick misfortune. Hey, represent misfortune. Let's see. If we see Fidget, we have to pick that one too. Did I miss that last time? Bouncy! Nyan shit! Kissu! Bike sit, kiss, socks it out, fun, bliss, giggle. You know, I'm tempted to pick Bliss. I do voice another character whose name's Bliss. But Bouncy is also really cute. Bouncy! Defeat, excitement, vitality, melody, defeat, clumsy, shopping, color, peace, and universe. We're almost there, guys. Bouncy universe. Vitality. Let's see. Clumsy. Clumsy, vitality, bouncy. Well, we have 2 bouncy, so we'll... Did I already do that? We'll go for vitality. And then there's dance! Heaven sent, playground, hop, frightening, sadness, flower, childhood, adventure, and grief. We'll pick grief. Ah! No! Don't do that, foot! Bad foot. It bumped against my phone on my bed. Adventure! Disaster, flee, meager. Waterfall, feather. Amazing, lollipop! Disaster, hair. Climax. Flee, heartbeat. Disaster. Yeah, disaster, climax. Climax. Oh no! We'll get climax. So you have mouse, fickle, despise, death, sugar, tears, dazzle, together uncontrollable. Oh no! Sugar! Okay. We'll get uncontrollable. Because I didn't get... Because, R2-D2. I finally get it! Retwad 2. No, R2-D2, I finally got it! No, R2-D2 gets uncontrollable. We didn't get to see too many of R2-D2 stuff. And finally, we have two more left. So we have Papa again. Bunny. Oh, Bunny! And Whirlwind, Depression, Whisper, Treasure, Ambient, Eternity, Extraordinary, and Skipping. Papa. Oh my god. Papa Bulls. Bunny. 2 papas and 1 bunny. We're going for Papa. And now here's the last one. Oh, I should... Okay. That means I should pick one. I get the last one then. No, wait, I already picked Misfortune for one of them. And let's see. Which one? Which one should I pick? I'll pick Fluffy. Another day passes and it's time for a club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, DDLC Yuri, you're a new face.
Hi, Helen.
Yo, Sayori, looks like you're in a good mood today.
I'm just not used to you being in the club, that's all.
I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. I guess it's always the simple things with you, anyway.
Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
No, thanks.
That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
Why that all of a sudden?
No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns upside down and lets the cotton spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair. How did you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option.
I give up. Don't make me feel guilty.
If you feel guilty, then that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. I mean, I didn't notice that she was listening in. Face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book.
Yuri, tell Helen to let me borrow some money.
Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. Ooh.
I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you.
There's no way you could think that.
You're right. You're right, though.
Suffer!
I did something bad and now I have to accept the revolution.
Retribution.
That!
Still coming from you. Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's the little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on.
I mean, come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori.
Ow!
Yeah! I don't know, or something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk.
Ow! What was... A cookie!
Sure enough, a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution!
Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked.
I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Boom! Headshot. Okay, you're gonna have to head out for a bit. Alright, Bike Stick, thank you for your contributions and for hanging out with me. Bye, thank you. Hearts, 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 heart hands. Jeez, just eat it. Team Sun for the win. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
So good.
Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth.
I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers, but yours is chocolate.
Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one?
Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Hearts, 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 hearts. To the fight scene. I'm a 10, thank you.
Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her.
Jeez. I get it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie.
Hey! Did you seriously just do that?
Mouthful Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Gee, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori...
Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room.
Ugh, where's Monica anyway?
Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual.
I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all.
You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
That's true. Excuse me?
Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry. I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you weren't worried or anything.
Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed.
Boyfriend? Monica is dead. What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't, really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano.
That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica.
Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I will.
Yay!
That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Helen. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean to any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. I didn't miss anything, did I? Excuse me. Not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori's somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to our book, and Natsuki has disappeared into the closet.
Helen!
Sayori suddenly comes up to me.
I'm gonna go get some supplies from another classroom. Wanna come with me?
Surprise! Okay, supplies? What for?
Well, you know how the festival is coming up. Me and Monica were gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to find some crayons and markers and glue sticks.
Ah, I see. Sure, I'll go with you.
Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon.
Are you going with Helen to get the supplies? Supplies! Oh my god, my mouth is... Time for water. Vlog. Supplies. Slurp. Flies. Blurp. There's no need to trouble yourself. Slurp eyes. Yeah. Slurp eyes. Yum, yum, yum. Eat the eyeballs. Ugh. There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him.
Oh, but I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff.
Okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too, okay?
Yay! Okay. Ready, Helen?
Yep, let's go! Sayori and I exit the club room. I follow behind as Sayori hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey Sayori, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature.
Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry.
Is that so?
Yep. We're gonna do a poetry performance.
Performance? Of what kind?
Well, everyone is gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems.
Ah, that sounds kind of dull.
Helen, you're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems, it's about performing them. Like, you say the lines of the poems like, between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland. Like that!
Sayori, how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that.
You meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know.
I know. I just meant that it's pretty an ordinary contrast to your cute self. A pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self. My eyes. I have to turn on the lights, it's getting dark. The fires are putting out the sun. It's hurting my eyes. There we go. Remember, flower murder.
Don't say that, it's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm so excited. The festival's going to be so much fun.
Sayori spins herself around in the hallway again. Okay, she spins herself around in the hallway again.
Hey Helen, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission.
Mission, eh? It's been a long time since I spent time with Sayori like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself up in my room more and more. So going adventuring with Sayori brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. Is this where the spooky stuff happened? The two of us entered the classroom. Sayori heads straight to the closet, and I follow.
Let's see what we have in here. Crayons!
Sayori pulls out a box of crayons off the shelf.
They're the best brand, too! They're kind of dirty, though.
Sayori starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color names.
Alright, this one's down. Don't get distracted.
Don't get distracted. We still need to find...
Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color.
Fine. Now at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper.
I dropped one by accident. Ah! Kia!
Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. She falls to the floor and the crayons spill all over her lap. CG incoming. Yeah. You okay?
My forehead.
Sayori clutches her forehead. Geez, Sayori, that's just like you, aren't... Yeah, that's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. The Sayori is sitting on the floor. I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hand, Sayori.
But it hurts.
Just do it for a second. Sayori slowly releases her hands from her forehead. I gently press her bangs to the side.
Ow!
Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. The bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find some ice.
Helen,
Where would I even find ice around this time? I guess a cold drink would do.
you don't have to.
I'm fine with looking like a unicorn.
I'm fine with looking like a unicorn.
Even wincing from the pain, Sayori makes a silly joke. And that's why I went to jail. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
I pat Sayori on the shoulder and run out into the hallway. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter, since it will be used as an ice pack rather than to drink. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. Oh, it's 1 a.m. over where you are. Gotta go to sleep, Dak Pestarita? Just I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayori. Why is the music gone? She has one palm on her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box.
At least you were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them.
Sayori, here. I hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice.
It's nice and cold.
Man, that apple juice bottle is not that filled up. If you turn it up on the sideways, it wouldn't fill up all the way. But whatever, what do I know? She opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot!
Ah! Sorry, I forgot.
How hard did you hit your head? Sayori places the ball against the bump on her head.
It stings.
Just bear with it, it'll be better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey.
Hey, Helen. This kind of reminds me of growing up, doesn't it?
Eh? What do you mean?
You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You're kind of oblivious in some ways. Like I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes, when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump. I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know?
Did I really do that?
Yeah, you don't remember? Come to think of it.
Maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. Oh, I got a text message. Hopefully I don't have to leave. Please don't go. Oh, I have to double check that that I don't have to forget anything because my mom needs help. But the thing is that she's asking which Best Buy bag, and I'm all like, I'm not sure if I have that or not. If it's for an online thing, I'll just be like, still at the computer. So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like in this time too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head.
Helen, I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years, you're rushing to help me, even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart.
Don't call me that. I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long.
Really? Maybe you're right. Helen, I'm so glad that nothing's changed between us. Really? Do you think it'll be like this forever?
Forever? If I'm honest with myself, there's no telling where each of us will end up for college or after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises. But, well, I hope so. It's been this long already. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up.
I'm so happy.
Sayori has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. Yeah, it's not good for a posture at all.
I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know?
Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way.
Not if I hide it under my bangs.
Sayori hops to her feet.
Ah!
She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself.
Well,
I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. Follow Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori plays with her bangs to hide the bump, but without much success. In a moment, we make it to the back of the club room. Ah, you're back. Good timing. I was just about ready to start with sharing our poems. Eh, Sayori, your forehead. She's fine, don't worry about—
I was playing with the crayons and smacked my forehead into the shelf.
Well, anyway, were you able to find everything we needed?
Uh-huh, I have it right.
She frantically glances around herself.
I forgot all this stuff!
Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper, too. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Helen. Well, Sayori. I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayori.
I made it an adventure.
Yeah, that. Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight.
Me too.
Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? Guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. Well. Boop, 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 boop. I wish I could tell what each of these were for. Do 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 do, and then da da. Hold on, I'll check something. Let's see. Yeah. Gotta make up for slamming Natsuki. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. That's my fault.
Well, it's not really any worse than your last one. But I can't really say it's any better either.
Phew.
Huh? You what?
Well, anything that isn't a train wreck I'll take as a win. I get the feeling you're probably the most critical.
Hey, what makes you...
Wait, maybe that was a compliment?
Wait, that was a compliment? Aha! Glad to see someone recognize my experience. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday.
That's, something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point.
Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday.
Eh, you think so?
Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type. Sayori has a
type all of a sudden?
Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so, fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight.
Ugh, that was a little unnecessary, but think of it this way, if it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away, like letting go of a balloon. You could say we take care of each other in our own way.
Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here.
Amy likes spiders. I don't like this poem already. I don't know if I like this poem already.
You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I try not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone.
Oh, wow. Is this about me? Is she talking about me? She's all like, ugh, she's nice and she likes this other person. I hate this person. Or she doesn't like Yuri. Is it about me or Yuri? It sure is something.
Not bad, right?
It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's.
Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up.
Oh.
I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
No, of course not.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes, you can explain it, complicated issues with simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk.
Do you know people like that?
Of course, it's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people found out they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things.
Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too.
It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow, so look forward to it.
I think we'll go with Sayori. That's how Natsuki went to jail.
love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me.
I'm not hiding anything.
But your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this one before.
Done this before. I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so...
No way! Not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much he likes something.
I don't think it's that.
What do you mean?
Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things.
Like cooking.
Let's not talk about that. So yeah, I guess that what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I thought I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time.
I don't know if I understand.
You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sayori? I pat Sayori's head.
Hey, I'm not a kid, you know.
Are you sure about that?
Maybe.
Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey, Helen.
Hey, Helen. Will you give me your poem? I kinda want to keep it.
Huh? Why?
Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me.
Sayori, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home.
Really?
Snap.
Ah! I broke my pencil!
Sayori hastily bends down to pick up the piece she dropped. Being inattentive or surrounded, she bumps right into me.
This is a diary!
It's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sayori clutches the desk beside her to support herself, knees shaking.
I'm a little clumsy today.
Let's sit down, Sayori.
Yeah.
I grab Sayori's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours.
Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it.
Bottles. I pop up my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, and bottles all in a row. My collection makes a lot of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes the bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty self could use some more. My friends look down through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up, and in come my friends. In they come, in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head.
Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but, I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Excuse me?
Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm not so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. Point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. it even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? Hope you keep it up.
Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Haha, don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always the habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it in no more than a week later. Wonder if this is one of those times. Seeing this passion from her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Hi again, Helen. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that, as long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monika. Alright, it's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori, like the other one that you wrote. You two are like a dynamic duo. That's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her, even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for getting a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just... I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone, but Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me every now and then, too. I'm not, like, unapproachable or anything, am I? No, it's nothing like that. I'm just getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah, I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry, I get what you're saying. Well, alright. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. You know what? She keeps writing about really scary stuff. About holes. And save me. Wake me up. Monika needs a route? She doesn't have a route? Save me! Wake me up! Wake me up inside! Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust, an endless poem of meaningless. Load me. What? Save me from the nothing I've become. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you didn't like it. No, I never said that. It's just kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. I can't. Okay, I don't know what to save and load. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay.
Let's see what you've written for today. Well done, Helen. Your skills are already improving.
Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot.
It's nothing. I'm just happy to inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings. Write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise.
I see. That's certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing.
I have, an example of that, if you'd like to read it.
Of course. Is this the poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem.
The Raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's.
I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about.
That's right. It's a bit more closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them.
Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean.
Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself, so I sometimes enjoy writing about them.
Huh, that's funny. Didn't Natsuki also write something about that? About someone being ridiculed for a strange interest?
She did.
Yeah, she was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody.
She's right.
I mean,
does she really feel that way?
Yeah, sounds like you two have that in common.
That's interesting. To me, she seemed like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell her I said that.
Don't worry, I have no reason to. She's gonna kill Lady.
Okay. Well, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener.
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come and sit at the front of the room.
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival? Not like we can put together anything good in just a few days.
Yeah.
We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I really don't do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Okay, we won't need more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event.
Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event.
Yeah. Sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing.
Performing?
Monica. Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're going to let everyone come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it all blah blah blah. Sayori's putting it all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Okay, anyways. Water. With bongo, doko doko doko. That's totally a bongo sound. Doko doko doko. Not Doki Doki, it's doko doko. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you?
Well, I did. Did you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no, it's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys!
No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared the poems with anyone until just a couple days ago? It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. But, I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. Or if we start the event and put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun.
That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but...
It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright!
Phew! Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant places. Faces! Faces, not places! I guess I don't really have a choice.
That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri.
This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh, gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. Sunglasses up. Or is it the other drum? Yes, I think it's the bongos. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other.
No way!
Monica! This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no! Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable.
Can I go next?
Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? One moment. Yes? Is someone at the door? Weird. Snap, 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 snap. I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face like, don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica!
Thank you very much. I was just hoping you set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next.
Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quietly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Sayori.
You can do it, Sayori!
It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her, as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count.
Okay. I guess I'm next then.
Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium.
This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled.
Sayori, it's a lot
harder than I thought. How'd you guys do it so easily?
Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror, or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. Blech.
I see. Okay then.
Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. As if I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said that she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud.
I did it!
Good job, Sayori!
Even Helen liked it. I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you very nicely. But it might be the other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
I don't really understand.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading.
Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone.
The next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have that much time before the festival, you know?
Okay.
Now, who's next? Natsuki?
Don't make me go before Helen. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Helen lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki.
It's fine. I might as well get it over with. I'm gonna make challenge use. No! No! Challenges used. So yeah, see, I told you, some of the words get merp with me. So if you're into voice acting and all that stuff, it's just a matter of practicing a lot. And what I'm doing right now is practicing my cold reading. And also doing like a long form kind of like endurance test of just reading everything out loud. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Excellent repository of good slurrings. No! It's one of my weaknesses. I have to keep working on my enunciation and diction, especially when cold reading. Because I understand there's always going to be like a take 2 and take 3 and so on, but I actually want to do even better, so when I'm at a live audition in the studio, I don't mess up as much. Because I get really anxious and I mess up and start slurring. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that I'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah. I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes it her way to the podium. Blah!
The poem is called... It's called... Why are y'all looking at me?
Because you're presenting.
Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
Like Shonen Jump. No. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She hops back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Like, jump in. That wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again.
Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing.
That's surprise.
That's surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so...
Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about at the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get through practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets. I'm just halfway through this game, huh? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. Recite instead. I'll be making Krampus. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, so let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day.
I can't wait.
I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica. I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club, and I'm pressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Yeah, happy flotation. Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Geez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it. Must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
That's okay, Helen. You don't have to say it.
Whatever, let's go already. I'll walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. And today, Sayori's being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori.
Sorry, I was spacing out.
Ah, no wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean...
Sayori fumbles with her words.
So let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? Kind of putting me on the spot there. Oh, okay. Well. Oh no, I don't like this. Oh no, jeez, Sayori. Sayori! She's in love with you already. Well, she is a cutie patootie, so... She's in love with me! Wow, Helen seems to be the type of person that just likes to appease everyone. Sayori? You really think I would ditch you for Yuri?
But she's so beautiful and smart.
Jeez, I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. Someone just ruined that for you. You're so
silly, Helen. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it so...
Yuri, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes.
Sorry.
Besides, what's the point of speculating something that's never going to happen? The conversation trails off. Kind of weird. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care about so much about. Yeah, and the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what'll happen in that time? Oh, here we go, guys! Let's see if we can speed this up a little. Start with alone. Poem time. Go ahead. You're lurking for dinner. Okay, let's start with alone. I vote we pick the most perverted, strange ones and embarrass everyone. Alone. Oh no. Stream, sparkle, romance, cheer, parfait. I will say, let's go for sparkle. Oh. Comfort. Okay, comfort. Oh wow, we're just making her super happy, aren't we? Sparkle hop. Aw. Swimsuit. Kitty. Tasone had the rhyme though. I'm tempted to pick eternity. Lazy. Lazy, lazy. Okay. Hopeless, tears, bliss, together, dream, sticky, lucky, hope, incongruent, lucky, silly. Spinning. So cute. Itty. Oh, other words that ends with itty. Okay, let's go with silly. Oh wow. Hopeless. Lucky. Calamity. Non-midi. And midi. Non-midi. Let's see. Shiny. Oh wow, this one has a bunch of them. Very skipping beauty playground. Beauty. Let's pick beauty. Universe, puppy, friends, contamination, determination. Da 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 da. Let's see. Puppy, friends, summer, philosophy, electricity, extraordinary. Oh, here's another one that it's Trinity theme. Electricity. Eternity. Electricity. Let's see. This one's a little different. How many times have we picked Climax now? Friends. Aw, kids. Cage, Vertigo. Climax has been picked in every poem. Yeah. Bed. Hurt. Yeah. Oop. Spur, shame, death, grief, tenacious. Let's see, what else? greet, we have quite a ways to go. Almost there, though. Whisper. Let's see, get a few others. Shame, 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 shame. Shame, shame, shame. Poop. Aww! We already picked poop for the last one, too. Let's see. We got a few more here. Okay, one moment. Yeah? What up? Oh, you're gonna be drilling?
Yeah, don't worry about it. Something scary.
It's not something scary.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe it is.
Oh, maybe it is! Who knows?
Nah,
It's not scary.
are you guys winning the game?
We're not sure. Nothing scary happened yet, so I think I'm winning.
Oh, was it supposed to be scary?
I don't know. They gave us a warning at the beginning of the game. I don't see any reason to be scared yet. This is totally fine.
I can't wait for it to turn.
Okay. The game is free, so if you wanted to play it on your own, you can do that too. Well, that's how they get you. Just like how in House of a Boyfriend, they did that too. None of the girls are cute enough for you. You have high standards. Effulgent is a nice word. It is! That does look like a cool word. Let's see. Let's see. Lollipop. The star. My sister's putting in shelves in the next room over, so we're gonna hear drilling. Almost there? Yeah, we're getting there. Hi, Dulahan! You're back! We're not super far, I think. Like, we're about to have a poem for the festival. Monica is very suspect at the moment. Monica's all like talking about saving and loading and holes and stuff like that. Yeah, let's pick fantasy. Infinite. Oh no, the festival is when things go down? Okay. Well, we have to go finish this poem first. Desire. Saving your load in her hole? That sounds weird. Let's see. What else do we have here? Milk. A tone. Ooh, fancy. Anyone else wants a tone? You like a tone too? Okay. We're almost there. What girl have I taken a fancy to? Well, I like fancy, long fancy words like Yuri. Natsuki has the style that I can relate to because I like writing like with the rhythm to the words I write to. And as for Monica, she's just really cool. Anxiety! Anxiety! Heaven sent. Followable party. Rain cloud analysis whistle. Wake me up! Wake me up inside! I can't wake up! Party tragedy. Tragedy is one of the things. Party! There's party and tragedy. What else? Other fun words can we have? You just came back, Julahan. You can pick one too. Tragedy. I love this game so much because okay, we'll pick tragedy. Some of you want a tragedy too. Fluffy journey, my vivacious heart play. You have 2 more left. 2 more pages. Yeah, it tells us the moment we start the game that something scary will happen, but I'm not sure what it'll be.
Nay.
Aww. Doki Doki? Yeah. Play, twirl, Doki Doki. It knows. Nibble, nibble, nibble. Everyone's nibble? I'm hungry, yeah. Yeah, because Helen wants to be a woman. But here they are just calling Helen a dude. Aw, man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it weren't for all of you. And I'm super happy that we're all willing to help out for the festival, too.
I can't wait for the festival! It's gonna be great!
Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki?
Well, yeah, I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food.
You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden.
Monica, do they usually have fried squid?
Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to.
Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people?
I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people?
Because it's right in your name. Monica.
That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Well, Sayori for food. I am kind of hungry right now. Ika, because Ika means squid in Japanese.
Yeah?
Ah, never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay?
Fine, fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway.
Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face.
Eh?
You're spacing out again.
Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
Huh? Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're...
it just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things.
Geez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see?
Sayori shows me a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Well, alright, if you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning backward towards everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Helen, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on our mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Helen. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it for now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Helen. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? She's been so much happier ever since we joined the club. It's like an extra light has turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. You're so funny, Helen. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Blah, 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 blah. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. Hi, Mountain Fox dude! You're new! Oh, you poor soul! I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her, but to have fun with everyone else. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her, that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Yay! From Core! You're cool. Following both of us. Or at least, yeah, following us. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Yeah, this is my first time playing! Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everyone is back to normal. Everything is back to normal, I mean. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. I want to check up on Sayori. She seems to be out of it.
This is your best one so far. It's really nice, Helen.
Thanks. Sayori, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright?
Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today.
Do you want a nap or something?
No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face.
Well, alright.
Hey, Helen. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki. But in the end...
Yeah, I guess you're the one who likes this one the most.
Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else?
Hi, Cat Paws! I like how people are already saying, oh no. Of course I do. That doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. Oh, you have to sometimes put up with me. And I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sayori?
No. Helen, I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this?
Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden.
If you have fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier.
Sayori! I glance around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this. Sayori... I probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile.
It's nothing, Helen. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Sayori.
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. Wake me up! Wake me up inside! Can't wake up! Okay. Okay, that was weird. Hi, Helen. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I'll let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. It's kind of funny. How so? No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poems and Sayori's poems have been getting more and more similar to each other every day. I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? I guess you could say that. Although, we kind of grew up as best friends. I haven't been seeing as much of her this past year. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again. What's up, Tammy? Okay. I see. That reminds me. About how Sayori's been a little off today. Yeah, did she tell you something? Well, Helen, you haven't been flirting with her, have you? Of course not. I've been treating her like I always do. Alright. Just making sure. I know how much you care about her. It'd be terrible if something bad happened to her. So, keep an eye on her. Sayori's been acting so much happier ever since you joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden? Well, never mind. This really isn't the time to be talking about this. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer. All meaning, all purpose, and all that ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legends is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky, until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning. There is no purpose. And we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. The legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Thank you for hosting me! Don't spoil it! You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything. But it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. Never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we all had the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans are two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad... Yeah, my sister's drilling holes in the next room, I'm sorry. They'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thank you for listening. Yeah, the game's turned up the bass. Yeah. Talk to you, Yuri. Well done, Helen. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you? Yeah, definitely. I'm glad. Sharing your writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore, but it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. But it's been fun getting to know everyone and their writing, and I guess doing some writing myself. Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Helen? Well, you know how I like to say... Oh, wait. Well, you know how much I like to say writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know? As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Why me? Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? Yuri thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible. For me to have someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me. Yuri, not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. It just means I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking? Being disliked. Yuri? What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright. Do you want to share your poem now? Okay. Here. Beach. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth... I can't read this. Chastically meets the surface, under a clear blue sky and expansive bliss. But beneath gray rolling clouds and endless enigma, the easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic, the breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back and I abandon my peace to a road at the shore. Drift forward and I return to earth forevermore. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. You say that like you didn't even want to write about it. Oh, you haven't heard? After yesterday, Natsuki and I, well, it was amusing that we wrote about something similar in such different ways. So Natsuki wanted us to write about the same topic as each other again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. Not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing.
This one's alright.
Alright?
Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit.
Well, of course I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me?
No, gross. It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off.
Really? Well, what if you just ended up scaring me anyway? Or scaring me away, gosh.
That's, it's not like you would actually do that.
Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if you have to put up with you.
Gah!
Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach.
Oh, maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too.
How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway. She holds her poem out to me like nothing ever even happened. Finally, something I can read.
I'll be your beach. Your mind is full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight. A sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams, and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea, and let you see your shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail, and remember the reason you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Beach. Yeah, I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach.
Well, Yuri's take on it was a little bit more solemn.
Well, Geez, you better not have said anything bad about mine. After all, she was the one who wanted us to write about the same topic. Ugh, you can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic and trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was a good practice.
It was good practice. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out...
Hold on a second. Is it just me or did you say something strange just now?
Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase.
Geez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. It seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around.
Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee.
Natsuki, please show some decency.
Oh, come on!
She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright.
Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey.
No! First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh? That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people? Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend.
I already know what I'm doing.
That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. We might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle all that by yourself, Natsuki?
Challenge accepted.
And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling the postry. Postry? Poetry pamphlets! Poetry pamphlets! Sayori will be helping me design them. As for Yuri... Yuri, you can... Guys? Can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now Natsuki's pouting too? Geez, even I can tell now. I guess I can never. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding again to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Helen. The one who is truly useless is me. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to help one of them. Give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I can give to you. It's not like Monica's gonna give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway.
Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Helen may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations.
Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Helen to...
What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work.
And baking isn't? Just what do you think?
Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Helen to decide how he'd like to contribute. You're misgendering me again! Everyone's voting for Monica. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in...
You literally just said...
I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though.
Jeez, can we just settle this already?
Yeah. Helen, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. Oh! Even Sayori's not... I think we should save, yeah! Where am my Team Monica at? Where am my Team Monica? Be right back, guys. You guys decide. almost out. Let's see what you guys said. I see a very active discussion going on. Serious. Don't do this, don't go. You know what? Saying Sayori would get me out of this pickle anyways. They would probably be like, why aren't you joining up with me? And I'm like, I don't know. Here, let's go check up on Sayori. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors and- But Monica said that Sirius was helping her! Jeez. Do you really hate us that much? No! Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Oh my god! Really? You guys! What just happened? Just think of the club, okay? Okay, well shit, I guess we're going with Monica. Monica was the second choice, guys. Well, I guess I should probably helping Monica. Yay, you picked me!
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
Monica, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us!
But I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. But Helen was the one who... That doesn't
matter! You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place! You're the club president, Monica! You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club!
She's terrible friends. Monica, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? Well, what are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives.
Excuse me?
Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica.
Yeah! We have a lot of work to do, you know. We won't do as good of a job if you make us work alone.
Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources.
So are you gonna do the right thing, President?
Okay. I get it. It's technically most logical for Helen to help one of you two. So I guess that's what we'll do. What? What is this? What? What? Do you have a preference? Team pink or purple? Tell your choices matter. Yuri, Yurika. Yuri. Natsuki! Go for the Sun. We have 2 Natskis and a lot of Yuris. Look, she's not Sun. You know what? The thing is that Natsuki needs more work because baking actually takes a while. As for handwriting stuff, that's really... I mean, don't mess it up with my handwriting. We have like, let's see, we have 4 Yuris. And, 3 Natskis. 4 Yuris, 3 Natsuki. Or you could get carpal tunnel if you don't help her. Reload and do both. I mean, are you gonna hold her hand? She might get carpal tunnel if you don't help her. I'm like, oh. Go for the underdog. She's so cute. Go for the underdog. Because I like them both for different reasons. Because the thing is that both of their writing styles are a lot like mine. Like, Yuri is all about the really flowery language, but I'm more about the rhythm, like Natsuki. Heck, if... Wait, Natsuki will give you free cupcakes early. Okay, Natsuki it is. Oh, someone defected from Team Yuri to Team Natsuki. Uns. Okay. Solid logic? Okay. Solid logic. We're gonna get Natsuki cupcakes. We're getting free cupcakes, guys. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people.
Don't worry. Baking is a ton of fun.
Team burn this club.
You'll definitely agree.
Eh? Just a minute ago you were saying that...
That's because... never mind, okay?
Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself. Right, Yuri?
Of course. I'm used to it after all.
Oh no! Don't do that! That's good. Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad. Team Monica then, y'all make cupcakes.
So that's everything, right? Everything else we need to talk about?
No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited?
Yes! Everything except the performance is gonna be awesome!
I don't think that really counts. What about you, Helen? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri?
She's still sulking. Oh.
Nasty starts pouting too.
It's not that big a deal or anything.
Well, it might not be just that.
Huh?
I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help.
That doesn't mean...
Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression.
Look!
Natsuki goes over and puts her hand down on Yuri's shoulder.
Yuri, you really are the most talented one here, and you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're going to make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important for the way that people feel during the performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit.
Natsuki releases her hands and turns around and faces the other direction.
You didn't really mean that, did you?
No, not really, but...
Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken back by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, will be saying such encouraging things. Well, I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves.
I'm sorry for being dumb.
Yeah, I'm hungry for cupcakes too.
I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make it a really great event. Yeah.
Yeah! Hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. But I guess it's time for us to head out.
Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. Barely got to do any reading today, so...
Fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other.
Where are you going?
Eh?
We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized you didn't even have a way to contact me.
Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind.
Geez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay?
I'm just spitting all over my laptop.
You better not make it weird or anything.
Why would I do that? Natsuki gave me her number.
Okay, I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients.
Wait, you're coming over to my house?
Well, yeah, what's wrong with that?
I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping out, I'd be going to your house.
Yeah, right. Like I would have a guy over at my house. My dad would kill me.
Really? That sounds strict if you ask me.
Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over.
Alright, fine by me. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you better look forward to it.
Oh? Didn't you say you were just going to give me the dirty work?
Well, I was just saying that. Not like I could act like, in front of everyone, that I was looking forward to this.
Wait, really?
Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before.
Make it weird.
That's all it is, so...
Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday.
Never mind.
I can't believe this. Datsuki is going to be coming to my house on Sunday? Even though I would prefer to do this with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when you're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. Shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about it. If I just go with it, I'll have a good time. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's just been texting me a lot. We send each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emoji and cute language. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. Not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her since in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I decided to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her, I'm coming over, much like we'd done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we made it a habit of simply entering each other's house like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her to not run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom, where I finally find her. Oh, look at that giant cow plushie! Sayori?
Hi, Helen.
I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell she's different. There's a minute of silence between us.
You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you?
I guess you're right. It's been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now.
If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess.
That's because I end up cleaning it for you.
How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today?
Yeah, but wait, how do you know about that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting.
Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right?
Yo, the room has no lights, yeah. That's true, but what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today?
Of course. I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything, so it's just me and Natsuki then.
Oh, so just me and Natsuki then.
Yep.
There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a different direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. Finally get to the point. I just want to see how you were doing. after you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head.
That's no good, Helen.
Eh?
Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. Just wants to torture me.
Sayori! I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until now, I won't be able to stop thinking about you. Sayori gives me an empty smile.
You really put me in a trap, Helen. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
You're really just going